Anybody in there? Come up. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just notice you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. Morning, Top. I wondered if there was anyone around. Morning, DT. Morning, Cheeky. Just a little morning walk. It was very quiet this morning. So, morning, Andy W. So I just thought I'd come on when I was out with the dog. Out for my missus has got me taking her out for breakfast later. We didn't shop yesterday, couldn't be fucking bothered. She wasn't feeling like it, so food shopping and breakfast this morning. If you can call fucking Greg's breakfast, that is. Morning, Yogi. Oh, I best turn my camera off, either that, or you don't want to see me picking up dog turds, do you? Pocket full of bags, look. The dog's a dirty bastard. Dirty bastard. It's got to be done. I do not leave my dog shits lingering around everywhere. Unless it's on the mountain, of course. And then it gets washed away pretty quick, so. Now I've got to find the dog turd in this grass. No, this way. In me crocs. Come on, dog. I don't like picking up your turds. Yep. I am the best dog turd picker upper. I've got a cup of tea. I'll go back to the bin in a minute. Hey, stop fucking looking sick off the floor, you dirty bastard. Outside the social club, someone's had a chunder. I got either that or they spilt their Chinese food. And the dog decided that he fancies it. Morning, Mr. Rainbow. It will keep my hands warm, Cheeky Chops. Just walking back to the bin to dump it in the bin. Oh, yeah, dumped in the bin. As you can see, you've got a new 3D background on. One of StreamYard's new options. Come on, doggies. We'll go this way. Yeah. Got to use the green cross code, especially when you've got headphones in. Freshly rendered building. If anyone's interested, going to be turned into retail outlets and flats or bed sits upstairs. So I can't wait to get one on the market. I do not want to be living next door to a takeaway one side, takeaway opposite, and bed sits. No, thank you. Morning, Louise. I've got this to keep my hands warm, Cheeky. Wandering with a cup of tea. But I'm not going to be on long. Just a quick dog walk, and like I said, Mrs. wants to go out get a cuppa and a bacon roll or something. So that's what we'll do this morning. I'll probably be doing an afternoon night, depending who's live and who's about. Anyway, I don't like clashing with too many people, you know. Come on, Bob. Go on. Morning, John and Gendra. Excuse me for burping tea. Would help if I wasn't looking down at the camera. Morning, Leo. I haven't caught up with what's going on over there, but I will do. Because whichever way it's going, it's fucking naughty. Come on, Bobby. Might find a step to sit on a minute. Let my teeth finish my DV. Come on, Bob. Hey. No need to walk the dog on a lead. He's behind me somewhere. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, there he is. Look, don't need to be on a lead. He's going to take another dump now that I've got to pick up before I go home. Nice semi-detached house there with extension. Nice garden. Needs modernisation. 80 grand. Needs about 10 spending on it, and it'll be worth about 150. That one there. Just up the road from me. I haven't come far, obviously, because I'm a lazy bastard. The dog gets his half hour in the morning, but he don't go far. He's old, so he gets away with it. There's a lot cheaper property to be had in South Wales, Leo. It's just because we're in there's a similar one a couple of valleys over, and it's 50. It's just because we're in a UNESCO World Heritage site, so there's lots and lots of grants available. Yeah, Bobby, come. Lots of grants available for building works. The place next door to mine has got scaffold up, and that's being done with grant work. And the one opposite, which is going to be food and flats or bed sits, that's grant work as well. UNESCO World Heritage grant work. So morning, Michelle. No, a lot of the local councils are mostly Labour run as well, Leo, and they just like to line their own pockets. It's probably 4 years now, but in the last 4 years, there's been about 10 to 12 local councillors just for my town that have resigned because of the way it's run. So clicky, you know. It's the sort of place where brown envelopes will change hands on a monthly basis for planning permission, stuff like that. You know, I know they got to go through the planning officer, but the town council can yay or nay, um, anything like that. For a long time, they nayed people putting shutters on their shop doors. For years and years, the council held out. They didn't want people to have shutters, but they had to give in the end because fucking the local spa and they were getting fucking ram raided every other week. So in the end, they had to agree to shuttering. It's a lovely morning. You can see it above there. It's a lovely morning. A little bit grey, but there's a lot of blue about. I think it's going to be a nice day today. Lovely yesterday. Really warm yesterday. Yeah, we'll see how well behaved my Bobby is. Just sitting waiting for me to move. He's waiting for me to make a move, that's all. Isn't it bad? What's happening, Bob? Say hello to everybody. Yeah, he'll sit there till I'm ready to go. Which will be in a minute. So I'm not staying on long this morning. I might change devices when I go in the house. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. And we're on the move again. Morning, bare bones. Yeah, he's old now, and he's still going well, but he's old, and I'm reluctant to get another dog. I think he would like company, but on the other end, he's not that. He's the most placid dog, but he's not very keen on puppies. Other dogs, people, horses, everything else, fine. Puppies, uh, he thinks he's the baby. So I don't know why I'm drinking out of a Will Ferrell Christmas fucking mug. It's my missus' fault. That is just not my mug. I've got my own mug. This ain't my mug. Hello, Louise. Come on, Bob. Yeah, just got a dog wandering behind me. Wherever he is. Can't see it. I did have to tell him off yesterday morning. Well, not tell him off, just shout for him to stop because I was out early. It was still dark, and he either chased a cat or a fox. So I had to shout at him to fucking come back, which he did. He stopped immediately. This is my missus' fault. This is my missus' old mug. I don't know why she's giving it to me. I'm just a little bit congested, bare bones. I've got rid of me. I'll call it man flu. It's a combination of cold and autumn pollen. Like I said, I was working Friday, and everywhere we were working up in the Midlands, they were cutting the corn and cutting the wheat. So I'm doing the last of the hay cutting, so I'm suffering for that. Come on, dog. Yeah, first thing I have to do when I get up in the morning is fucking wash my eyes because they itch like fuck. That's how I know I've got it bad. Unbearably itchy. Morning, Paul C. No, a lot. Just a quick dog walking live this morning. I might change devices when I go in. I might not. I'll see. If I change it, I'll be going back in 5 minutes. So, um, yeah, I might change devices when I go in. I'll see. I don't know. Or I might just wait until this afternoon or this evening to do a proper live. Yeah, I passed it on to my missus, Paul. That's what she's suffering with is really bad headaches. I had the bone aches and a cough, and I'm just congested now. But that's not just the man flu. That's fucking because I was like I said because I was working Friday up in the Midlands and out in the country, and this fucking full harvest season up there. It's in full swing. All the corn's ready to come down. We didn't stop. I was going to steal some ears of corn, but we didn't stop for long enough. Ooh, cold cup of tea, not very nice. Not a big fan of honey, Mr. Rainbow. I do have it occasionally, but I'm not a big fan of honey, to be honest. Corn dog. Come on, bud. Morning, pork chop. Yeah, just been informed by the missus we're going out at 9, so because I shall be having a doover. I'll chuck the computer on and swap devices a minute, and open up panel till 9 o'clock. Got an hour, so yeah, got to. Oh fuck's sake! Open the back door because the fucking dry's steaming up the kitchen. All sorts of noise in the kitchen this morning. Finishing off the washing from yesterday. The dog must know we're going out this morning because he's not looking happy. Either that or he's after some milk. I think he's after milk. If you don't drink this, dog, you're for it. It's the last of it. Oh, he's drinking his milk. I think I best go sort the other computer out. Oh, I'll just done StreamYard on this one. Yeah, but don't get interference by doing this. Yeah, shouldn't get any interference there. Just heard my milk go ping as well for my coffee. Just get my YouTube chat open and open StreamYard. I'm actually, because I was just doing a little walkie one. I am actually streaming to both channels this morning just to put some, just to let YouTube know that the other channel is being used. So. Yeah, device change. Now I'm going to go and finish making my coffee a minute. I'll open up YouTube Music. Stop that because you don't want to look up my nose while I'm reading through the bottom of my glasses. Just set this track up a minute. I know this one gets me a copyright claim, but set it up first. And I'm muted. Yeah, 45 minutes I got, so I'll put the link out for 45 minutes. I'm off at 9. Gonna get a coffee for breakfast and do some shopping. So, Mrs.'s orders. So 9 o'clock it is. Gonna have me a little breakfast. Get the fucking patio door open so I don't get told off. It looks like a pretty quiet one this morning. I did wake up through the night. I can't remember whose live it was, but I did see a certain rider of the Bipolar Express still going on about me through the night, and it wasn't Steve Harvin. And still going on about the way I care for my wife. There's something wrong with the bloke. He can't help it. He's got bipolar. If he comes in, if there's any mods in, the mods know to headshot him. But if not, I will. I have to keep refreshing my feeds here because the fucking computer's not being slow. YouTube chat's being slow again for a change. Oh, coming through the StreamYard, I should say, not the actual YouTube chat. The way it comes through the StreamYard, it was doing it a couple of weeks ago. Oh, it's not. Yeah, he's still ranting with me, Aldi. But no, Mr. BB, it is. Mr. BB's taken offence, and all day yesterday he couldn't help himself but go on and on and on and on about the way I look after my missus. Saying why do I spend all day on YouTube? Not on YouTube all day, but I do have plenty of time for YouTube. I do. And that's because when she's on a machine, I'm tied to the fucking house. So what do? I sit in front of the computer. Not that I've got to justify myself to a mental case like that. Just Mr. BB, get your facts right. Make sure you know what you're on about. If you're going to have a go at somebody, and I know you'll be listening, Mr. BB, while you're on the Bipolar Express this morning. I know you'll be listening. Get your facts right before you start muntering shit about people. Morning, tight. Yeah. Same, Yogi. Same. Went at me yesterday. I don't know. He was like calling Ice Train my pet and that as well for some reason. I don't know. I suppose it's because I give Ice's missus a shout out in one of my videos because she likes the old RA9 Anakin character. So I don't know. Don't know, Michelle. Not look after my wife properly, I think, is his main gripe. Considering I'm a chauffeur and I do all the washing, cleaning, drying, chauffeuring, going to the pharmacy, going to the shop. It's just normal for me. It's nothing special. It's normal for me. It's normal life for me. It's nothing special. Unless Mr. BB wants me to go and care for him in that way. I don't know. Maybe he wants me to make him frozen pizzas and stuff, even though my missus doesn't like frozen pizza. I'm digging I know a lot of people won't, but I'm digging the 3D backgrounds that you can upload now to StreamYard. I don't know if you can do it on the free one or not, but yeah, you can. I could have a music video playing in the back, but maximum of a minute long. So I've just gone for something psychedelic because I like to smoke. If you get me. Ooh, it's like a kaleidoscope. Yeah, Mr. Rainbow. Yeah. Fuck's sake, I've got about 10 lighters and only about 2 of the bastards work. I've got to get some gas today. I've still got to learn to use OBS, Yogi, but I'm going to because I've got a year on StreamYard, but paid. When that year's up, I'm going to pay for Streamlabs and run it through OBS. So, yeah, to get the most benefit, easier to pull up videos, backdrops, guests. Morning, John Cramer. Morning, Land Rover. Morning, Nutter. Morning, Sharon. I don't know what the fuck that noise was on my phone, mate. It's not the usual fucking cuckoo noise. Hey, Randy, in a bit. Yeah, I'm only around for another 40 minutes, Andy. I'll be listening in the car then to whoever else is live. Yeah, nice, Yogi. With my other computer, that's what when I eventually sort out the mixer. Then I can run a couple of cameras and get people in, to have a little tinkle on guitar with me. It'll all be synced up properly. Then there'll be no lag between instruments, as like there would be if you tried to do it on StreamYard. Morning, Ty.
Morning, mate.
Morning. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Still sort of kicking off the last of the man flus, but yeah, I'm good.
Oh, yes, a bastard, isn't it? A lot of people got it.
I was just shaking it off now. It's just a bit of a cough left, that's all.
Yeah.
My missus is sort of suffering a bit with it.
A lot of people talking shit on you lately, doesn't it? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I put up a post on my community page about when Joe went on a rant about certain 3 individuals, calling them arsonists and that, and then ICE come in talking a load of shit, saying it was them, and you were with them, you're as guilty as them, and all this bollocks. I thought, you cheeky cunt. Fucking assholes. Yeah. They just don't know. They haven't got a fucking clue what's going on yet. They can fucking blab their mouths off on you, fucking calling people wrong.
Yeah, I popped on Gamers yesterday and he was sort of in the dark, so I just sort of filled him in and said, yeah, a couple were arrested. I said, but it was only to get them fucking bail conditions so they couldn't protest anymore. That's it. There's no fucking evidence there.
Morning, Charlotte. Morning, Big C.
You know what I mean? It's me and Gamer, I said to Gamer, everything on YouTube I take with a massive pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Anything that anybody says, unless you're prepared to do your own research, which half the time I'm not, or most of the time I'm not. I take everything with a pinch of salt. Everything.
I know there's certain 3 people on here that just can't talk about what happened, but But with regards, I'm just going to say this out now. With regards to those people that's fucking chops in about it, calling people fucking wrong hands and doing this and arsonists and doing that. 3 local men were arrested for the fire in the hotel. 3 local men. That's all you've got to fucking know. So stop talking bollocks about it and only speak when you know the fucking facts. There you go.
Yep. Yep.
So there you are. That's me. That's what I got to say. How you doing, ministry,
Morning, mate.
brother? Besides your flu?
Yeah, all right. All good. I had a few days of like the bone aches and not been able to move off the settee much, and I haven't been on YouTube as much.
Yeah.
I've been catching up with other stuff. You know, even though I haven't been well, I still keep busy, you know, around the house and that. And yeah, like so I just got to fucking ditch the cough now. I'm out and about walking the dog and that, but coughing while I'm doing it, so the cough shouldn't be long and it'll be gone. And that's just causing a bit of congestion. But like I said, Friday I was up in the Midlands, and it's fucking the wheat is ripe, the corn's coming down, the apples harvest is on.
Yeah.
Since we started driving out from Bath up towards Midlands in the country, our fucking nose filled up. You know, there's machinery everywhere. It's fucking dusty as fuck.
Yeah, so it's a lot. My missus had it the other day. Fucking hell, she was bad for a while, for at least a week, you know. Fucking rough as hell.
Yeah.
But I do get a fucking jab every year, flu jab, and she does. So we go on coming Friday, you know. So
Yeah,
I can expect to have a little dose of that. No, won't be right for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have it, and my missus has it, but they've been harassing us with texts about the other jab, and we ain't going. So I'm presuming if we don't respond to that they may not send us out the texts for the flu jab.
Yeah,
they're offering you can get the flu jab done in the chemist. All you got to do is
that's right. Yeah,
and a pneumonia jab as well.
Yeah,
which I think I might have to have because the last few years, every winter I've had pneumonia at least once.
Oh, okay, now
it is. But you know, I'm a smoker, and
you know that's a killer. Flu in some people is worse than fucking COVID, and some some people get it that fucking bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm getting a flu jab. I always get one, so fuck it. I'm going to get the flu jab. I'm not going to get the COVID jab. That's another top up. You know, a weird thing talking about jabs. They advertise on TV for a shingles jab. You know.
Yeah.
My missus had shingles last year. Fucking hell, she was in agony, poor bugger. You know, and covered in these fucking scabs. You know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So yeah, when she phoned up about it to get one, because it advertises, if you're over 65, you know, get it. And then they go on to say, between 70 and 75. So what a load of bollocks, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I think you're right, social storyteller. I think flu is fucking, you know, some of the bouts of flu. Depends what strain comes around each year, you know what I mean? There's different strains all the time. So they can only jab you for certain strains. They can't fucking jab you for everything. You know, you're not covered by everything. So there's a good chance you're going to get it in a way. But at least you're covered for a lot of it. And when you get on a bit like me, you fucking you want to be protected. Fucking hell.
Yeah. It is, Mick. It is line up. Down a chemist, all you got to do is fill in a form and they'll jab you with a flu jab and a pneumonia jab in the chemist. You don't even have to go to the doctors anymore.
Yes, Michelle's a bastard. My missus had it. She was covered, her back and her chest were covered in fucking scabs. And it's painful as well. I don't know where they came from, Michelle. My missus caught it when she was on holidays. She was on a cruise one year and then she came down with shingles. So it fucked that cruise up. She couldn't drink or nothing. Luckily, one of the ports we were in, I can't remember what it was, she went to the hospital in one of the ports and they gave her some stuff, some strong stuff. So she couldn't drink or anything. fucked up at all. They got them proper.
Oh, I bet. It can be nasty, can't it?
Oh yeah, it's painful. So enough of diseases, ministry. We can talk about diseases. Yeah, I thought it was quiet yesterday. Talina put a live out. I seen that. Talina put a live, but she said no one live, and I typed in Cheeky was live, but she wasn't. She's not a sub to Cheeky.
Yeah.
Oh, pork chop, not Cheeky. Cheeky's in the chat. Big up Cheeky all day long. Yeah, pork chop was live, and yeah, that got a bit was taken over by Joe again. He fucking talk a fucking glass eye to sleep. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I watched a bit of pork chops after Torb, but sort of I got my head down early again last night, try and get rid of this fucking chest.
Yeah.
I was sort of around, but relaxing sort of thing. I did a little live yesterday morning and put a video out yesterday evening, which I wasn't going to do a video, but I did one anyway.
Yeah. Well, coming to that time of year, the fucking flu and colds are fucking rampant, aren't they? It's like you've got a damp air all around us all the time. I know people think, but you've got a damp fucking air. I come back off holiday. I told her my fucking cost me 600 odd quid for a water pump for a fucking boiler. Fucking boiler, the pump and fucking packed up. Crazy.
Yeah, you said that is crazy.
But
yeah, my mate.
Is to fucking get up. Although it's a new pump, and it's one of these fucking eco pumps or something like that. He's on. I don't know what he was fucking talking about, to be honest with you. But you had to bleed every fucking rad in the house. He was here for ages, bleeding, fucking top of the boiler back up, bleeding, top of it back up. You had to go right through the fucking 10 radiators and fucking. But they did get boiling in the end, so we knocked them off once they got red hot, But
yeah,
turn them down a bit. That's
Friday was I went up to work with my mate and drove all the way out past Bath and that just to change a flue top, which was all right, a 5-minute job, and then up to Worcester to change an oil boiler.
Yeah,
and surprisingly, we got there at 11 and we were leaving by about 1 o'clock. No, we got the oil boiler straight in and out, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, pretty easy day, to be honest.
It's good when you get them like that. You're longer traveling and doing the job, really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, Akash.
Morning, Akash. Yeah, so any thoughts on the dog ministry? No?
Well, I was saying earlier, I've been thinking about it, and I'm unsure about whether to get one. I do think my dog would like the company, but and he's very good, very placid, but he's not overly keen on pups. But he was good with my mate's miniature Schnauzer pup the other week when he met him. He fine, but my daughter's bully pup, and this is going back 12 months. The first time he laid eyes on her, because she was a bit hyper, that was it. He wanted to fucking savage her, and that's not like him. That's not like him.
Yeah, but he is getting on a bit, and he can't.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, if somebody was fucking dancing around you, a youngster was dancing around you when he was old man, you think, fuck off, you prick,
Yeah, that's what he was thinking. Definitely.
Well, I introduced mine to my sons yesterday. We met him over the fields, over the lake there.
Yeah.
And I think he's 3 months old now. He's a dangly thing, he's quite tall. He's taller than my spaniel now, so. And of course, he's jumping all over him, but then, my dog just starts playing with him and they're on the fucking roll around. And so you've got to win, because he'll be having my dog when I go away now, and I'll be having his dog. So they got to get. So introduce them now when they were out, like, house on fire. Chucked them in the back of the car together, and we went somewhere else, and no problem at all. So,
Good.
Oh, fucking hell! With Jake, now Jake's a spaniel, right? I had coax him to get in the water when he's a pup, you know. But
Yeah.
this thing, he don't care. Straight in the fucking river, you know. Boom,
Yeah.
he went swimming around, fucking back, only 3 months old, like fair play to him. But you know, he's got that retriever in him, you know, golden retriever,
Yeah.
crossed with a fucking sheepdog. But you know,
Yeah.
I would say he's like 70-30 sheepdog, because he's you know, tall like a sheepdoggy and thing, sheepdog face. He's got all
Yeah.
black with white star on his chest, you know, so
Yeah.
he
Nice.
looks more sheepdogish, and he's a lovely little thing, to be honest with you. Yeah. What do you call him?
Land
White-
Rover, my mate's got I think he may just have the one dog left now, pure 8-week-old Rotties in Ebervale. I don't know how much they are, but
What's that? Rotties.
Rottweilers, yeah.
Yeah. You know, when they first come around, people said, "Oh, the devil dog," and this and that. You know, and a lot of people, I think more people had them then because they were like a status symbol again. You know, people said, you know,
Yeah.
but you know, every dog is the same. You know, it's the owner that's got to sort them out. Like, but yeah, I was looking at this one now. I thought, will I have another one after him? I said that after my Labrador died. Will I have another dog? Will I? No, I want. No, I want. And then when I seen these pups advertised, these spaniel pups, I thought, oh fuck, you know, I'll have to have one. And my biggest mistake, ministry, to be honest, was not getting two, you know, because this one is so fucking needy, you know. He's around your feet, and
Yeah.
he's got his basket there. And as soon as I walk in the room and sit in my chair, he'd sit right on my fucking feet, you know, right across my fucking toes, you know.
Yeah.
If I get up and go to the kitchen, he's up and he's behind me. Come back, he's behind me. You know, he's with you all the fucking time.
My dogs were like that. When I had three, the three of them would be like that.
Yeah.
But no, I've just got the one. It's wherever I am, he is. You know, if I'm in the bath, he's in the bathroom. I'm sat in the back room now with the patio door open, and he's lying next to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I went out working Friday, my missus.
He loves me, and I know
Yeah,
him.
he cried all day when I was out working Friday.
Yeah.
Even though he was here with my missus. Yeah, he's a funny fucker. You Bob.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like, you know, I can leave. He's no bother because I can leave him for hours and hours and hours, and he's fine. You know, you don't make a noise. You just lie. You go to his bed, lay there, and wait till I come back. You know, so he's good like that. And with it, especially if it's dry, if I leave, you know, even if it's raining, I leave the back door open so he can go in and out. You know,
Yeah,
so he's no problem. Like, but it's good now because I don't like to put him in the kennels, but if you can't get a fucking holiday unless you do put him in the kennel. But I found a guy down Lachaway, you know, who takes him in the house. He only has two in the house, you know. I
yeah,
booked him in with him next time now to give him a fucking whirl now. He's supposed to be. Somebody told us about him that they were taking a dog there, and he's very good. And I went to meet him first, you know, ministry, because
yeah,
took the dog down, went to meet him. Guy, he's got a Rhodesian Ridgeback or something like that. I think he's got in the house, you know, which is his own bitch. No, it's not. It's a Rizzler, Hungarian Rizzler, you know.
yeah.
And
I like
bitch,
that.
and she can run it in, you know, but she's fucking baby, like, you know.
Yeah,
So they got on well, and so he said, yeah, he doesn't let him off the lead now because even though Jake will come back, he said, I never let him off the lead when I'm walking, and he said, never,
yeah,
just in case something does happen, you know. So I booked in with him now next time we go away. And so if he's good there, well, that's where he'll go then. But if Gavin, my boy, if we're going away for a day here, I want to go away. You want to go do a Christmas market? I don't know whether to go to Belgium again or somewhere, you know, or if I go to Birmingham or whatever, you know,
yeah.
stay overnight, you know, so you can, my boy can have him then for the night. Like now he's fucking introduced his dogs, so.
Yeah, I usually get one of the daughters to come and stay with the dogs when I had more dogs, and yeah, that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Just get someone to come in and look after them. But we haven't been away since just having Bobby on his own. So whichever daughter comes to sit as and when we go away, they're going to be have to put up with him fucking whinging in a window.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. You can't. I love my dog to death, and I know you do, but you can't live your life around them. You know what I mean? You've got to have a bit of time to yourselves and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think this will be my last one, no, Jakey boy. I think he'll be my last one. I'm saying that, you never know. My niece
Yeah.
got a fucking cat. She wants one of those big fucking cats I was talking about it before.
Oh, is that the Maine Coon cat? Is it?
Maine Coon. She wants a Maine Coon.
Yeah.
Well, they're big enough to walk on a fucking lead, them things, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I was thinking the same,
Yeah.
waiting until all my dogs were gone to then either get another dog or a cat, because cats are just easier if you want to go away, and if you want to go away for a couple of days, you can get feeders, that release enough food for each day, and because we could only go away for a few days at a time anyway, so maximum.
Yeah. Well, when I lived back up in Merthyr, I was down the valley a bit. I was living basically on the bottom of the mountain, So I had a cottage but on the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
And I had the dog, some dogs at the back in the run, two partly across Lakelands, or lurcher in there,
Yeah.
And they had two cats in the fucking house, So
Morning, Ash.
Yeah, that's me. Nobody can fake me missing tooth.
Yeah. Morning, Ash.
Hiya, Tyrone. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm good, guys. Yeah, good. Yeah. So the two cats then, and that was about. So I've been down here now 9 years. So yeah, I haven't had a cat for 9 years, so I wouldn't mind another cat.
Morning, Ash. It's one of them mornings. It's been for me anyway.
Oh yeah, nice.
But yeah, I'm tempted by a cat, but my missus is like, why? We're not really cat people, like.
Yeah. You do get some that's just house cats, you know what I mean? But the ones I had down there, I had a white one, which was feral from the stables up in Merthyr, this feral cat had fucking kittens in one of the stables, and I had one of those. I was all white. And the other one was a kitten off my mother, but the white one, he wouldn't see him for fucking days. He'd be out, he'd go out, and be gone, he'd come back when he was fucking hungry,
Yeah.
So I always bring a rat back or something like that, or a mouse or something back the fucking door.
Oh, cats are great for stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just when they start fetching it into your house and put them under your
pillows. Oh yeah, I had one in the living room once with him. He walked in with it. I thought he was dead. He put it down. He fucking started running around. Because that's what they do. They keep him alive and you just fucking play around with him, until it's time
until they get hungry and they eat them.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like it. I wouldn't say I'm a dog person or a cat person, but I do like them both, to be honest. If you can get them, in the house together and fucking they get on well, so that's it.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer more of an outside cat,
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I don't know. With the spaniel I got now, he sits by the patio door, and he's looking down the garden if the door's not open. And next door got 3 cats. So they walk along my wall and onto my shed down the bottom, so you can see him, and he goes fucking mental, But so I don't know if he had one in the house. I don't know how he would react, But yeah. Yeah, you can walk cats on the lead, yeah, no problem. Especially the Maine Coons, they'd be as big as my fucking dog.
Oh, some people, though, the local Vicky used to walk his cat on a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, and we used to just take the piss out of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, Reverend Lumsdale, he just always stunk of PO and whiskey. I know they all do anyway. But he used to have like a harness for his cat, and he used to walk it like it was a dog, and the cat actually thought it was a dog.
One Father Jack, was it, Akash?
You're not far off.
Well, great.
I was talking to an alcoholic one day, and he said the Reverend stopped us the other day, and asked me to cut down on my drinking, so he invited me in for a drink, and that fucking drinks more than me. He said we had about 2 bottles of whiskey. I said 2 bottles. He said he opened a litre bottle, we polished that off, and then he opened another bottle.
On him, where you see.
That
Big up,
doesn't
man, everywhere.
surprise me.
But,
A lot of the clergy are like that, and it's surprising how many doctors are alkies as well. And they
Yeah.
preach holier than now, stinking of fucking stale wine and fags.
We've got quite a lot of doctors who've gone on to the sick up north.
well, my old doctor, he died years ago, and he wasn't an old guy, an Indian doctor, Dr. Savastava. And he used to always go me by my weight, you're overweight, you're obese, you're this, you're that, But he popped his cogs fucking way before me. But
Yeah,
I remember I went there once. I said, I want to get a vasectomy. I didn't, So I went to see him. He said, oh, you have to wait ages with the hospital. He said, but there was a plug now. My cousin can do it. He said, over the Rhonda. In his surgery over there, private. So I went to see him, and it was cash in hand as well. I honest to God, like telling the truth, cash in hand.
Nice.
So I came paid. I was back. This is honest to God fact. No information about it. Just turned up on a day and time. So I got over there. He said I'd be shaved. I said, yeah. I thought it was on my fucking face, innit? That's honest to God. I said, it's true. I said, yeah. He said, well, no, down there, he said. I said, oh, no. I said, I haven't. Because he didn't tell me anything about it. Like, so he gave me a fucking old big razor and sent me on my way to shave my bollocks, and then...
Yeah, what they do is cut the pair off.
Yeah, the worst part about it was getting injected in the nuts, And
I was sat yesterday.
Oh, I was half sat up looking at him doing it. They just pull the little cordy thing out and they cut the fucking thing. But I tell you what, the following day, and he said, go to the chemist and get one of these little pouch things, And it's a little, honest, the fuck, they give you this little pouch with a little bow on the front of it and all. He said, well, rest yourself up now a couple of days now. So I listened to him, and my fucking balls are fucking massive. Honest to God, black and blue, and they were fucking huge. I was in fucking agony. So I went to see my doctor again. He said, have you been resting? Yeah. He said, well, you shouldn't. He said, you should be up walking around. He said, oh, fucking his cousin told me to rest, and now he's telling me you should have been up walking around. Oh, fucking agony. Fucking agony. But there you go. It worked. No more kids.
Yeah.
I don't think I can have it done, to be honest.
Right, Ministry, I got to jump off. She's shouting my breakfast is ready. So
no worries, Ty. I'm only 10 minutes away anyway.
Have a good day, everyone. Big up.
In a bit,
Yeah, take it easy, Tyrone.
Hello, everyone. Have a good day.
You too. Have you got any plans today, Ministry?
Yeah, we're going out at 9 o'clock, so
oh, cool.
10 minutes, and Mrs. wants to go out for a bit of breakfast, then we got to do some shopping as well, so we'll get a cuppa and that, and then wait for the supermarket to open.
Yeah, be open now, 9, 10 o'clock, are they?
Yeah, I think the Asda opens at 9, but the tills don't open till 10, so we're going to go and get a drink and I think she wants a bacon roll or something, so we're going to get a coffee and a bacon roll and have that while we're waiting for the supermarket. So we were supposed to go shopping yesterday, but my missus has been down with a man flu as well, so she can be asked. I can be asked, so.
Yeah. Did you watch any boxing last night?
No, didn't know. I didn't watch any of the sport last night.
Yeah, I just watched the highlights of Josh Warrington and Early Wood. Good fight. Yeah,
was it Andy Joshua?
No, it was Josh Warrington.
Oh, Josh Warrington, right. Yeah, I was like flat out early-ish again last night. So
Yeah.
that's what, like, the last couple of days I've sort of, I don't know what the fuck's going on, and YouTube, you know, fucking, there's people arguing that weren't arguing a day ago and stuff. Is fucking bonkers.
Yeah, I know. The joys of
I know,
YouTube.
Shirley. I know, Shirley, it's mad, innit?
Yeah, my face was all numb for most of the day yesterday. Getting my tooth pulled out because she stabbed the needle in us like she was throwing a fucking spear.
Oh,
No, honest to God, she gripped it in her hand. I was like, I thought to myself, she's not going to stab us with that, is she? And she stuck it in my fucking gum. I was like, the bitch. And then she says, "Oh, just wait for a bit till it kicks in." And then she started pulling it out, so I can still feel my tooth. She went, "Oh, well, I'll give you some more injection." I said, "No, I'll just wait. Just it might kick in a bit." And she just fucking pulled it out.
yeah, it's fucking.
So,
I
never became like that before. All my face was just couldn't feel it because I've got a beard. Every time I touched like the hairs on me, I just felt like it was somebody else's face.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. The dentist, you know, I was very dentist phobic as a youngster, but it got to the point where I was having toothache, and just get it out like as quick as possible. The relief is instant, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. So. Been in agony for the past few weeks, but the tooth got snapped when I got punched last year. Got smacked in the mouth, and he snapped out my tooth. And I just thought, I'll wait. And then I waited, and then I couldn't get in the dentist during COVID. Like, you know, all the COVID rules and all that. And then they took my name off the register, the bastards. So it's been even harder to get in.
Yeah. They did that to me. That reminds me, I've got to fucking ring my dentist tomorrow to book my checkup. Otherwise, they'll take me off the books.
They don't mess about.
No, they don't. No.
Wait, what's happening? Ash, everything good?
Hey,
yeah, good, man.
Oi.
Hey, big game today.
Is that Tyrone as well? Do you like Ty?
He's gone, Tyrone. He dropped off a minute. Yeah,
yeah, big game today, Ash. A bit of luck because he got a few injuries, and I think the crowd would be up for it. Unfortunately, I sort of exchanged my ticket because I thought I was going to be in hospital having the foot reconstruction.
Oh, yeah.
But they bloody cancelled it, the wankers.
Sod's law, isn't it?
Shit happens, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Shit happens. How's things anyway, guys? All right?
Yeah, all good.
Sweet. How are you, Ash?
Oh, fancy. Well, I'm good, man. Good to hear your voice anyway, Hammers.
Hey?
It's good to hear you.
Yeah, you too, mate. Yeah. I see Ben on some, I can't remember where he was. I think it might have been Tony's, but yeah, Ben's looking well, isn't it? I've got to give him a shout as it goes. I ain't spoke to him for a while.
Yeah, big up Ben too.
Yeah, he's a good man, isn't he?
Yeah, I was talking to him on a live the other day.
Yeah. Oh, if you speak to him before me, give him my best wishes, mate.
Yeah, I will, man.
Yeah. I went and met him in London, didn't I, when he was down the hospital with the kids.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. You went for a coffee and that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a nice fella. What you see is what you get with him, like, you know what I mean? I think the same as ministry as well, but, you know, like, on here, people kind of push you, don't they? And listen, you can only be Mr. Nice Guy for so long, and then you're like, oh, you cunt, you've triggered me.
Yeah.
We've all done it, we try and, like, I mean, ministry's the best one. He just plays it cool all the time. But surely someone fucking
I've had a couple of rants, but it is only a couple in like 2 years now. It's like
thing is ministry.
That's all.
Yeah, I think what you got to understand is you need to get it out. You know what I mean?
I get it out creatively, don't I? With it.
Yeah. I mean, when you bottle it up and that's why people got so much anger on it, because they bottle up everything and that, and they don't know how to get rid of it in the real world. They've got no mates or they can't unload it. So I know how difficult it is for some people, but they carry a mask on there like everything's good and all that, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I've done that for years, but yeah. Anyone struggling, you can call Samaritans on 116-123 free phone. Do you know I phoned them? I phoned them before that geezer done my arms, right? And I unloaded on them. I told them everything. I've had a this geezer. He's going to do me if I go around there. And then like, I'm waiting for a bit of feedback, right? So I said, can you give me feedback? They said, sorry, we are only here to listen to you. I went, rah! Oh, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? They're an outlet. There's loads of help out there. You know, people are going to struggle, unfortunately, because of this fucking cost of living shite.
Yep.
There's going to be many people losing their gaffs. Do you know the rent in London for a 2-bedroom flat, right? It's gone from like 1,450 quid to like 1,850 quid. That's just an old flat. If you're getting a nice proper one, it's like £2,000. Fucking joke, isn't it? £2,000 a month. Fuck me. It's madness. And this fella only cab drives, you know what I mean? Like, and he's fighting them. He said, no, I ain't paying no extra. But they're all putting it up. They're bastards.
They're bastards. You can't get away from it either.
No.
You want everybody just to waste and drain all the money so they can.
Well, I think, you know, the mortgages have gone up, interest rate, this, that, and that. So they're just covering their own arse. But fucking hell, the prices are extortionate, man.
They're trying to price out the, you know, average Joe out of London.
What's a 2-bedroom in Wales, Ministry?
A 2-bedroom flat in Wales, probably
the rent
350 to 400 a month.
Oh my God, fucking 1,800 quid in London, and that's a cheap one. Like if you're getting one of these new blocks in that, then you're paying like £2,000, 2,200 quid. It's crazy, madness.
The different boroughs have got different pricings, but if you're a single person, in good health or whatever, the maximum that they will pay for your accommodation is like $370 a month. So if you can't find a flat for
you got to cover the rest, didn't you?
You've got to cover the rest.
Well, it's the same in London. If it's 1,800 quid, they might pay like 900 quid or something. And then, you know, if you're a single fucking person and that, it's crazy. It's madness.
Yeah.
There's going to be so much of a crisis sooner or later.
Yeah. Cardiff, you won't get anything for, you know, that sort of price. But my area, you know, the price in my area has gone up. A 3-bedroom ex-council to rent now has gone up from, they were 450, 500. They're up to 750 because people people have realised they're only like 20 minutes, half an hour from Bristol or Cardiff. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but when you got somewhere, same as London, you know, there's train stations everywhere, so the prices go up mental because you can just get on the train. And a lot of these people, well, a lot of the areas in London, which I agree with, it makes it better. People say good morning to you now, so they're gentrifying it. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
yeah, and I think it you know, it's all right. Some of them like don't talk to you, but you know, I think they're worried and all that. They don't want to get in with people.
I'm going to have to be rude and shut down. I've just had to shout off my missus. It's 9 o'clock and we got to go.
No worries, mate. Big up all the
supermarket.
Yeah, enjoy your day, everybody, and good luck, Hammers.
Yeah, you too. Ash, have a good day, man. Ministry, all the best, and send your missus all the best from me, mate.
Will do. Will do.
Yeah, big up the chat.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah, just a quick one. Off shopping now, so whoever goes live, I'll be listening in the car. My missus loves listening to live streams in the car. She especially likes listening to Michelle's streams. But yeah, shopping time for me. And I shall catch everyone in a bit. Let's just have a... Should we have a Captain Jack?
Alright, Scotty's Captain Jack here again. As you can see, I'm still hiding on the streets of Brussels. I think Shitpit Steve knows where I am. But I'm gonna keep my head down. Because seeing as I've been doing baggies, if you get what I mean, you don't get what I mean, because you don't like baggies. You get this? You get this? If you don't get means, I'll send me foot soldiers round. You get this? I'm Gangsters Jack now. I runs the streets of Bristol. You get this?
Alright, so my lovers, seeing as I's in Alaska with me pilot's licence, and I'm doing really well for myself. Hi guys, Harry Nine Gamer here. As you can see, I'm on about Doom, and God in me precious, because the Ultra and AJ were coming to get me precious off me. I'm not gonna let that happen. I got me Anakin for protection, so they can fuck off and get their own precious.